jump peek. Should be the green light for Vitality to actually try and find some pressure here.
Yeah, we do have to keep a bit of a track towards Derke on the Neon. Maybe obviously not the highest of highs when we look at his form. No slouch, really, but still.
I mean, even still 60% Derke.
Yes, which is pretty solid. NAVI doing well initially, though, fighting from the back of the site here and finding some isolated duels. Derke still alive, though. Down at 40, with only a couple of bullets to play with, and they do run dry, leaving just one alive. That is Sayf, noted earlier on. And this will be...
composition. Straight into sewers.
They didn't know the Cypher setup still there. They've cleared a lot of the Vice util, but Angel's fallen near on for free, just spamming through the smoke, hoping for the best. It's opened up the potential of a plant towards B. You can see what Derke is maybe intending to do. At least patrolling that smoke for now. As a glance back towards the C connector.
Koala looking for an upgrade, but less patrolling the backlines here. Shut that down. Derke deals with the dart, but hiro. She's going to find the wall bang on him, sorry.
Shao, those darts have been lovely for him. A lot of reward off this, actually. They clear the close corner. The smokes are going to be coming in the one way now, kind of negated almost, with the double smoke on top, and NAVI clearing house down to, depending on the Teo. The salvo is going to find both. So strong in the post plant, and surely it's there.
Hold down the 4. Liking something initially.
It's pretty nice. Uh-oh. Yeah. There's a little bit of a trap sprung on this, and I like the way they're kind of dividing the timings, forcing them late into the rounds. We're at 25 seconds. And now Shao's got the angle. Oh, he's controlled it as well. Yeah, this is really nice from NAVI. Lovely layering, but Derke is still delivering. Gets him 2 and opens up the chance. 14 seconds, the plant's going down, but it is a 2v2.
Spike planted.
Koalanoob and a hiro here. Still an opportunity. Smoke going to close off CT for the time being. Koalanoob can be rewarded here from heaven. Unlikely to see a peek from either Derke or CyvOph, but...
Not complimentary.
I was going to say, whether or not Derke was actually sticking out from hell here. Flash is going to be an awkward angle. CyvOph finds the hiro.
You're kind of thinking that might be Raps, that's stunning! And they know where CyvOph was as well. Koalanoob, this could be everything! It's here.
Just give it up as they walk out, yeah.
The camera,
yeah.
No, there's still a bullet to play with here. Stun's going to come in. You can see the pressure. And actually, Derke going for the ult now. They haven't cleared the Cypher utility. This is not ideal. Yeah, punished on this. Derke still trying to fight their way forward, but Koalanoob just checking backside here. Trying to wait it out. Gets mowed down by Derke.
Left.
They don't have comfort towards that C-long side. And maybe wait out for that ult to stall. Plant's coming in.
Chance here for Derke to convert even further. Still a 3v3 here. Less tagged up. CyvOph down to 26 as well.
We've got the dart on Shao. I'm looking for that one. Paranoia's been burned, but the fight begins. Oh! Angel gets away with daylight robbery. It's all on Derke. Oh! You can't say he didn't try.
One off the Hunter's Fury as well.
Similar things with this dart, but it feels like they're working out some of those systems.
Not pretty at the front of C side, especially for a Neon.
Camera taken out.
He's been pretty good at handling this, making the right choices, but look at the issue here. There was a bit of a window, and it's been taken by less. Removes hiro, but it is traded back in. Ult invested, a quick evacuation for 2 of them, but the plant needs to go down anyway. Good reveal on the dart here. Safe now under scrutiny, can't stand up to the test. Ruxic sweeps back through 3v3. CyvOph with the ult, not really going to make much of a difference. But Shao only 1 away from his too, so it is getting uncomfortable here. Pulling some of that util out on the tap. But Derke trying to still stay relevant. Another tap, but NAVI want to get proactive. CyvOph, lovely denial.
Last player standing.
And yeah, this is nice from Vitality, keeping stability under this
A
pressure.
little bit of a red herring here, actually. You're going to be able to get out. Charge down.
Ooh. 32 HP. It's getting low here. The hunt for CyvOph is there. Koalanoob's going to get it. Now, get away from that. He does keep his life, actually. He's going to keep a little bit of territory on their side.
They've got to take space from CT here. Yeah, there's a rifle on the flank. They should anticipate that. That's the ultimate being popped here. NAVI feeling semi-confident about this.
Oh, that's so sick from koalanoob. Oh, this is so nice from NAVI. Love this split retake. Kicks is screwed. He's dead and buried.
Frustrating round to sit back and watch. I mean, CyvOph is desperate to get out of there. But it's this here, the paranoia on the back of Koala's information.
Last player standing.
Just felt like dominoes. It's just been so good already.
30 seconds left.
This time banking on the odds. And NAVI already posturing quite deep.
Koala's not stunned.
Excuse.
Oh.
Oh my god, how is he still there? Sayf does clear him, and Derke doing what we kind of asked, getting a bit more proactive towards CT. This time there's not even a flank on the way, but still like it. Numbers, solid advantage here, just down to the 3. Very difficult to work back in, even with the chip on towards Sayf and maybe Kicks. Lot to clear, but that will start things off well. Ruxic removes Derke. Opens up a small avenue of chance, but time will be starting to tick here. Paranoia, the big piece to set this in motion. How much can it get you? Doesn't look like a great deal so far. CyvOph now does get taken down. Oh, Ruxic! Outrageous on the way back in. 3 pivotal kills, but we still have that Teo ult in play as well. Less needs to be cleared fast. Teo ult comes in. NAVI running low on time, but you can already see the threat to it. Less, the last one standing, still does the damage, and the time is secure. Kicks and Less are down on nothing, pretty much. Smoke towards long. Good information off this. And they don't have much in the way of the rest of the map. And Angel's curiosity could be the death of him, but he's not going alone. This time he's got help, and Ruxic is firing today. 2 removes from sewer, making this push up from A long feel very awkward.
Looking to get a little more active here, but it's a weird exchange. Yuta or Shao still just able to tuck onto the side of default here.
Oh, swings into it though. But Ruxic's still unmoved here, but here on this A site a little bit quicker. Heaviest stack towards sewer though, Mike. They've adjusted this hit. And Angel might be dead here.
I was going to say he's got his ultimate here, so we'll see him playing a little deeper. Derke opens up the site though.
But Shao's still holding on to the back of this. He's still standing, but finally removed. Traded in on, but took its time.
Cage triggered.
Numbers advantage here. And a retake with the operator not easy, but they had some finances. Able to split the wealth. This time Hero from up above. This is ult 2. The preemptive use to stall out the push back in from CT for koalanoob. Here comes the ult.
Take on the cards.
Here's the flash. They gotta get pushing. They now know what the positions are. The double swing! Almost deadly, but not! And now 1 left. It's gonna be Less waiting, and patience pays. Genuinely helping. You're looking at Ruxic too. He had some real heaters on the other side. Vitality taking no prisoners as they're
I was
beginning.
going to say, yeah, hopefully. There's going to be an extra body or 2 from NAVI coming across. Ruxic down to 11 HP, but able to CP out. And given a second opportunity here.
I mean, CyvOph trying to stick around on this. That's, I think he might have made an error on that one. Maybe he had to stick around and try and do something. But try to hold it and loses out.
Kicks takes a tag as well. Makes it even harder. Less going to hear a couple of steps here.
Spike drop.
Actually drifting down mid towards the camera. That could be a little awkward if this camera's checked. I don't think it has been though.
Doesn't look like it. Less has still got his setup here too. There we are, good info.
Oh.
Lovely work from Less. Oh, just caught on the door frame. Good. Still very nice from him.
Spike
Now
planted.
Kicks needs to kind of match this. And he does! Perfect!
Flash on the fault line as well.
This is still very much game on here. Less has got to fight on CT, and Hero could be stunned up. No, evades. Falls back towards side. They're piling up together, but Hero going to find Less. No trade there for Kicks. Denied by the cage, and now the options look rough here, Mike.
Angel and Hero able to retreat far enough away. 23 HP now for Kicks. Not going to be able to even get the half. TP forwards from Ruxic here. Oh, it still wins out. Safe will fall.
Okay, but Derke, beautiful. But koalanoob succeeded on the other side of the map. With Less gone, surely you're starting to feel a little bit more comfortable. And the C-hit! Stunning! Oh, Kicks just gets absolutely battered in this. But finally he stopped in his track. CyvOph gives away position, but he had to at this point. Had to try and deny koalanoob running through the map. Plan's going to come in 2v2.
Not much in the form of utility here, but Derke slided out. Finds a third.
Still got to remember who that guy is. But Shao, timing. Ah, not quite.
Deep stun.
Ooh, this looks like a set idea at least. Spotting out Derke, TP taken towards Heaven too. koalanoob clearing through sight as best he can. Ruxic gonna try and set him in motion with the paranoia, and koalanoob's gonna take backside. Feels like it's expected because of Stafe's stun, but still Ruxic in the meantime can take away Derke and kicks.
That's sight firmly under NAVI's control.
Spike planted.
Vitality barely have a say in this. Tough here for Vitality to work back in with all this utility now. Yeah, koalanoob finds less. He's fallen apart here, Lauren, for Vitality.
Save,
Last
right?
player
Yeah.
standing.
Oh.
Well, they're even going to be given the chance
There's no saving
for a long
here.
time, and it's not the composition you'd expect here with that contrast. Opportunity to really force the issue,
One enemy remaining.
force Vitality into some pretty.
If they had something to bring in, right? You look at this round, you look at the ults. Safe with the... Well, there goes one of the ults.
Yeah.
There's the one out.
The problem being is now there's a wide open site, and this is the composition you don't want to ultimately give a post-plant situation to.
Nice.
That's good for the first, but Ruxic on the trade.
And it feels like the trades have been good. The individuals have been good. We've seen the best from Na'Vi in a very absent Vitality. The stars maybe not shining so brightly today for them. Stalled out. Still got that ult for Safe here. Okay, making it tricky to evade this. Shao will find the time though, just to slip away from the ult, come back through, and then layer it up with Angels. Post-plant now, you've got free amounts of time for Safe and kicks. Just have to sit back and watch.
Once more, to be honest.
This is...
Yeah.
It's done for that. I wait and watch. I wait and watch. I'll continue my search later. As for now, again, I know that obviously Navi's com's kind of taken a lot of our attention, but also, obviously Heretics kind of put Derke in a box here. He was struggling to find that level of impact, but again, that was Miniboo having probably one of the better performances anyone's having on this level of map, and then you had Woot and Rienz absolutely funneling that info through. It was a very good game, so it's going to take a lot here, but not taking over the site controls, got him in towards that post plant. Now let's see how the layering looks. Stalled out, but
nearly on the half, but
and now it gets dangerous. Now they've got to put bodies behind this, right? You got to look at this one. Nice for Vitality. Half, I believe, was achieved. But koalanoob still posting numbers, but they'd have to get on towards the spike, which I don't think they're going to have the time for. No, nice.
please, guys, not here again.
Go the other way.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go. That's the sort of thing.
Now that's a little more exciting. Taking the fight to them, and it was something that we saw Heretics consistently doing, is keeping Derke denied from being able to build up through from pipes or even kind of working over from belt. But
I got the spike.
now I want to see if Vitality
coming
get
back.
kicked into gear. I don't want to see that same walk towards A, the dullness of it all, putting me down in the doldrums, but a good start for Na'Vi. This certainly should be a reminder for Vitality. They have to be clear on that protocol list. Shao almost finding a connection there. I think Angel even catching a bit of a pixel. Les does well. Oh, I thought there was a chance just before that paranoia reached him. Now down to just one. CyvOph, this is incredibly hard. 3 players there, not going to step here and there, keep them very present. Knife comes in, that should be the indicator. TP goes in, sees nothing towards belt, and an actually a commitment. That might catch CyvOph, it does! What? Where was the expectation of that? Sadly, Angel getting caught drifting, maybe in just no man's land. Didn't have the freedom he thought he did, but the plant's going to be in, so we see Vitality in the post plant. koalanoob's on the way here. Now, Les caught sleeping. I thought he was maybe getting ready for a flank. No. I'm a bit surprised by that.
Yeah, real head scratcher. Now, actually, Vitality find themselves in a 3v4. Still got plenty of tools here. And Derke's fallen very early on.
God. I thought this would be way safer in the... Someone? Anyone? Mike, have the headsets been removed? The TP, the flank? Now on red alert. He's been made to look a bit silly in that last one, and you don't want to be kept like that. But Ruxic, summoning a little bit of that strength from that. Pressure on the B side. Derke is... He's not been having a good time here, and Angel gets first contact and wins! What is this beautiful setup from Na'Vi in this
30 seconds left.
very individual step in from Vitality? They look hesitant here, Mike.
I mean, making that the one-man advantage they have, they made it look like it was like a 2 or 3 man.
Yeah.
winning out on both sides of the map. Sayf just forced to wait this one out.
I'm really quite impressed
10
by NAVI
seconds
here.
left.
As much as that clearly there's issues with Vitality, there's been some faults to be looked at, but
That shouldn't take away anything from
no.
the way NAVI are playing tonight overall, to be honest.
Absolutely. I'm really enjoying this because not feeling threatened. Again, if you're looking at this, flash, dash in towards yellow, similar. We've seen this before. This time tries to play it forward rather than falling back. Angel, where's that off to? Doesn't seem to matter. It's 6 HP, and once again,
Yeah,
actually,
Angel desperate to try and
yeah,
convert that kill into Derke down to 6 HP. But he will not fall.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Shao does have ult as well. koalanoob waiting for the drop. Oh, it's stunning to catch kicks on the way out. Gonna note another towards long, but still, Derke's presence is in play. Oh, he gets distracted by the ult, but still, oh, it's still Derke. You can't deny him. Falls away, but the ult's in place as well. Minek, this is getting dicey for koalanoob. Has to respect this. Gets out in time. Nice reposition from Derke. Should one of those.
Yeah, he's able to apply enough pressure.
Flash through the wall? No. Derke's stepping closer here. Smoke in, gives him something to play with. Very tense, and oh, that ult's going to send him scrambling. But no one really plays it forward until then. Lovely intuition, Shao! Stop it! No planting of the spike, Derke's dream. That. And not in just the, you know, one player's having a really good series sort of way. A lot of people are having a good series. Don't have much as, ooh, the knife. Yeah, but still, he's still, oh! Derke! Just deleted! This has got to be tilting. This has got to be so tilting. He's on a heater.
Yeah, flow state. Finds a second, less will fall as well now. The confidence brimming for NAVI and koalanoob in particular.
It's nice to see a fight back. There it is. The Kicks fan in the audience, sign in the air. Finally getting a bit of a fight back, but they still have Shao to clear if they want to go this way. And he's been sharp. And on the other side,
Vitality have found their way back onto A site.
playing close on site here, not sitting deep in the post plant. Kicks trying to be played. Oh my god, the timing. They should be able to identify that both are now on site, but trying to take him away from this would take some mistakes, I feel. And Sayf didn't want to make him, but Kicks now still alive here.
Down to 53 HP as well.
Ruxic going to eat that flash, buy some time for the reposition. Kicks. Oh no. Oh no, Ruxic given another opportunity, another bite of the cherry, trying to hunt him down, but time is against him, but he can deny vision. No.
It's going to drop the wall.
Oh, he's got half though. Ruxic has to pull it in for the fight. Another tag, another run.
But
Kicks is doing the dance. He's kept it busy, but is it busy enough? He's followed it up a little bit, so he knows that there's maybe an extra body here now. This is good information.
koalanoob wants to be, you can see it. The cog's starting to turn.
There we go. He's stuck here now. He actually could be in a pickle himself. Forced to try and fall away, they've caught him. Vitality felt there was something wrong. Well explored in the end. Hiro trying to play his life, not get caught.
Yeah, big info though to see two. Well, actually a follow-up headshot here from Hiro. He's done a ton of damage to both Sayf and Less here in this exchange. Pit over towards A as
look
well.
Push up, Angel. Oh no, it's an Angel moment, isn't it?
One of those Angel moments.
Yeah, you love that. Oh well.
Wow, it's fizzled very quickly.
It's all right, cut the highlight real quick. Just a nice little highlight. You love to see them. Away we go to the races. B site looking available, popping the ult just to make sure. They want to take no prisoners on this one. Plant's going to be in.
One kill for Hiro though.
Planted.
He's got his ultimate. He gets it early enough here in the retake. Could almost actually cancel out the Viper's bit. I don't think he's going to be given an opportunity though. A spam maybe to be found in the pit. Careful here about the ammo now.
Someone's got to respond. Yeah, the util pour on here is nice. Ruxic looking for an opportunity as well, not being given much. Okay, well there's Hiro and there's the lockdown, but time feels like it's already gone. Less should have secured this round. That Viper's pit on top kind of denies much potential. Ruxic still going to find some... Was that a second?
Is that
connected?
Angel or is it koalanoob?
I'm not too sure, but koalanoob feels it. And Derke delivers the one that matters to the brain. Not going to be walking away from that now. You've got to know Angel was near to this too.
Definitely now. Hiro has come across as well to try and provide some support.
Spectating Angel just feels like a roller coaster. The observers know it too.
Yeah. He's about to pop off here.
30 seconds left.
Let's watch.
Yeah, I am. And so with Vitality, actually, fully aware, paused, poised, and waiting. The chip damage is in though, so don't
Spike
think
planted.
it... I mean, it shouldn't happen. Derke, even on 27, still has the operator, so very hard for them to try and negate that. Okay, that's one way to do it. Util for the post is around. Nice flash, nice swing. Hiro and Ruxic would need to get a bit of a wiggle on here, Mike, and they've already got that reinvestment towards yellow that it looks like NAVI are completely unawares of. Lovely.
Knife here from Kicks. Derke not noted.
That's huge, but they've lost out on less, and that's not clean.
Well,
wait.
Derke noted, actually.
Placing alarm bot.
I don't know how less fell so early on. CyvOph's caught Hiro trying to lurk up from B, but I'm a little surprised at this, and this should be good info. That's at least one player spotted. I don't think they got the second on that. Maybe not spotting Kicks out on top of 410, but they're going back around.
Yeah, on the back of that, Navi feeling like they're going to have some sort of breathing room towards A. So he Kicks. Won't find the info off the knife, but I don't think they're going to be expecting him here. Got to be coordinated on the way in here, Lauren.
Yeah, if it gets divided, it's so easy to pick them apart, and there it is. Great trade, though. Yeah, really good from Ruxic. Now, they might be a bit wary of Sayf because they saw him earlier on the drone, but yeah, that hence this little layer of extra caution coming, but we note it. Sayf playing off site, looking like a denial on the spike plant. 25 seconds now to play with. Gonna have to get back to business on that. Still got the drone for Sayf here to maybe give some pathing in for CyvOph, but looks like CyvOph's already ahead of it. He's just fancying a biff. And Ruxic just better with it right now. And Sayf yourself to harm. Oh, Sayf, wakey, wakey. Oh, dear, and Kicks. Oh, this is an awful round to witness. Derke trying to make up for it, but bloomin' heck. Sayf, after being caught asleep with a wheel, tries to swing into Hiro, and it's gone nowhere. How many 2v1s, 4v1s are they gonna get?
Rough on the way back, because they're up so quickly and there's no...
Very well rewarded here. But Kicks, does he have a way out? No, because he goes forward.
Actually,
my
yeah,
God.
look how early. Look how deep they are and how early it is.
Have they gone away with this? Yeah, koalanoob gets outswung by less. But Ruxic gonna get checked on. Oh, the flash is nice. Sayf's done well with Kicks here to try and like catch him on the way through, but that split, how the hell did they get him away with that?
Probably being Derke. Can't give up his life in mid here. Hiro still
It's a nuisance.
trying to turn the tides here for Navi.
He's costing
Down
him
to
time.
just 4 HP.
Forced to fight, forced to fall. Kicks is going to claim him. Now it becomes very indicative of this rotate towards A. Angel and Shao still got the wingman to pop him towards side. Uh-oh.
That's a big kill.
There's a sniper around. Hello. Shao, you don't get another go at that
I was
hit.
going to say, it's bold to swing back up there.
I want to see Vitality play this perfectly as well. I don't want to see silly mistakes.
Yeah,
here.
well, I mean, they need to maintain the finances as well. I want to see them lose potentially another rifle.
I know he's still on site, or at least likely to be close here. It's a hard spot to get more than one from. He's hearing them closer and closer. He knows that his time is soon. 3 of them pathing towards backside, though. The time's running pretty low. Wait, there's no way this happens, right? There's no way this happens, right?
Vitality.
Oh yeah! Monster on the
Ooh,
loose!
CyvOph.
Another mid piece.
He's dead here. You can't stand and fight that, and it looks like maybe that little bit of a gap in the armor that Navi found before, they want to exploit again, but Angel trying to make it through the mayhem. Flash in for kicks. This is a lot on your own, but Les apparently finding Hero's going to help out here. And it's now going to be just an absolute blender. Bodies being dropped. Les still holding on. Derke comes into the mix, leaving just koalanoob alive. A 1v2 though.
I was going to say, is he in range there? But nobody from Vitality reacting.
Yeah,
But they've given up the spike.
Which I'm quite surprised by. Not even staying close to
Yeah, looking to, I guess, really run the clock down here. Build that paranoia for koalanoob, but
Koalanoob's
winnable.
been good. He's been
Cover going out.
been really good. I like this. It's cheeky. Did Vitality expect it? Maybe imagining a more
because you've got to assume Vitality are going to
standardized-
swing left out of that smoke.
You'd think so. Koalanoob's got the keys to the castle now. The smoke's going back in. The time feeling indicative now. He's getting paranoid of his own positioning, but he's got to feel it. He's got to hear it now.
That's rough.
That's unlucky here, but the paranoia going to come in. Does it catch Les? I don't think it does. And the spray not good enough, but lovely. Okay, I do like this. Yeah, there we go. Going to be forced away now. Nice diligence, actually, from NAVI to still go through that protocol list, but it's still Derke.
Here.
And I think that he might have believed that was the spike up there for a second. I'm not sure, but as it stands, swing together, and it's a miss. The timing a little off here. Derke got to live a second too long for their liking. But they still have to go towards the site, and there's still problems. There's still time to be bought with the flash from Kicks, but he doesn't see behind him. And coming out of the flash is Angel, but it's all Angel! You're not getting a 1v2 on this.
From Navi.
TP.
Committed to as well.
Let's check it, but Derke just then ran across. And the paranoia is fantastic!
Cover going out.
This feels unforgivable. Maybe going a little too far, but it's still traded in on. Hero's there to keep CyvOph down, so a 4v2 off the back of what felt like an outrageous TP.
Yeah. Yeah, not respected, I guess, of this B site hold from Vitality.
If I'm going to be critical of Vitality when they get bailed out... Sorry, Angel. What year are we in? Maybe a high dizzy coming through. Whoa!
Operator
Now they know.
Yeah.
And they look to speed up on it. Oh! And he
What?
still gets one blind! I want that in slow-mo, but Angel is bringing death. I don't understand it. It feels like we've gone into a different timeline today.
Some kind of alternate universe.
It makes no sense, Michael. We do have the lockdown in place, so Navi opting to play very close towards site on this. CyvOph ready to invest if he has to. koalanoob and Ruxic waiting on this smoke walk. If Sayf tries to go for it, he'll be dead. Yeah, he absolutely is, but the numbers...
It's just littered with utility.
What the hell?
You see what they fall into, the snake bites here.
Yeah.
The ultimates. We're barely having a chance to invest them here. Okay.
That's not bad.
Map. I don't know if it is still there. We'll have to wait and see, but nobody retrieving it just yet. Yeah, it is thrown off, yeah.
Thank you, observers, cuties. Lockdown in, though. Noted that in the previous round. Didn't have the opportunity, but Kick's going to find koalanoob trying to get up to his naughtiness.
So brazen.
Still far. Pause for thought now, having to respect the ults in play, but Vitality putting quite a lot of those eggs in that A basket. And only Angel going to be noted on the knife.
So not too telling, but it's kept 4 members of Vitality committed towards A site, feeling comfortable about the retake potentially. But without the lockdown now, are you?
30 seconds
Does get a
left.
little bit more squirrely, doesn't it? Angel still showing presence here, but no one else is helping unless his eyes turn to middle. Slow and steady. NAVI getting it right here. Les forced to be a bit more passive. Can't take the risk here. Can't. I think it's in, yeah, just ahead of the snakebite coming down. Les is still on site and NAVI playing up, playing ahead. Still hitting a banger though. A 2v4. Hero does have the lockdown, but this is going to ask for a lot here.
Mollies.
This could be big. Shao, can you help him in this matter though? Sayf does have his util too though. So you can see those flying through to deny it. So Shao now has to play forward. Caught. Kicks. Lovely. And now Hero. You up to the namesake. The Molly's not in play yet and not lovely for themselves. Lockdown one away for Kicks. Les has his own. Derke has got his locked in too, so the ult cycle sitting very favorably to their side.
Angel to try and sniff anything out close on A site. Elsewhere though, koalanoob the one to be rewarded.
Oh, come
Sayf.
on!
A cheeky response, and Ruxic will fall.
That's wild that he gets that, just on the fadeaway almost.
And the fact it's not koalanoob.
See NAVI now looking a little worse for wear on the way back in. Can you believe it? Towards A.
Bit invested here.
All missiles away.
See what Navi's plan is to deal with that. It's Angel!
Go and fight him. Go on, Angel. Have a 1v1 in the Viper's pit. And it works. And now we're in the post plant. Angel one away from his ult, one away from Shao's. Derke, CyvOph, and Sayf having to work this out as they go. Ult invested from Derke. They want to come in. All guns are blazing, but Shao in the right place and perfectly at the right time. Position hard to clear here, forcing their hands. And Derke!
Oh no!
I just want to make sure
If Angel diffs Derke here with an op,
I won't be able to.
there's...
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, it felt like it could have happened, and Shao is trying to send something into motion here. Don't know if he caught Derke on that. No, he didn't. But he's forced to respect it. koalanoob picking. Whoa. That bullet flew by. Trying to fight forward. They've got him on the ropes here. NAVI. Oh, my word. Vitality down to 3. The buy still broken. CyvOph trying to give him something. The Viper's pit in play gives Kicks an opportunity, and he's been caught as well. Less than CyvOph with it all to do. A tap on the spike, and now just less alive. Oh, it's brutal to witness, as it looks like Vitality will be heading towards the lower